Hey guys, good morning to you. Terry Fitzgerald coming from you, MBA Forex University. On this channel, we talk all things buying and selling small businesses under $3 million a year in sales. That is normally known as Main Street businesses, very different from buying a large corporation. So this channel will tie into my Collard Greens for the Soul channel, which targets young people and talks about things that I've learned over a lifetime that can help you live a good life here in America and around the world. So today on this channel, we're going to talk about you want to buy a small business, okay? Particularly for you young folks who are thinking about buying a small business under $3 million. So when you are negotiating, it is very important for you to listen to what I'm about to say. If there's not tension and stress going back and forth on that transaction, then you should be very afraid and concerned that this is really a bad deal for you. Let me tell you why. Most small businesses that are being sold for under $3 million have hidden issues, hidden traps, hidden money pits, problems. Your job is to find out as much as possible what that is and what that looks like. Remember this, it generally takes a year, closer to 18 months for somebody to sell their business, their small business. Why? Because generally, at the beginning of the process, the seller wants X amount of dollars. They're feeling super good about selling their business. Most of that price it's an intangible, it's goodwill, it's the added value that the seller feels like they have created over time, right? That may or may not be true, but you coming in to buy it, you got to be comfortable with all that additional goodwill that the seller is asking you to pay for up front. Okay, so part of your due diligence is really trying to figure that out. But what we have found is over time, the seller loses all that brim and feeling super good and very confident about what they're selling and that sales price. As time goes by, reality sets in that you're going to have to be flexible with your price. You're going to have to provide more information to the buyer, and you're going to have to generally provide some type of seller financing, because most of these transactions are generally 10 to 20% down in cash, another 10 to 30% seller financing. Make sure the seller has some skin in the game. Make sure we find out where all the skeletons in the closet are, right? And then the balance, a bank generally will finance the difference, assuming that there is some collateral there that can be used by the bank, right? So ideally, there is some real estate involved, because it's easier for a loan officer at a bank to wrap their mind around real estate's involved with the transaction. We can collateralize the real estate in case something happens. Okay, so that's important. So just I want to wrap that up, share that with you. One, you do have to dig. Two, it's going to be pretty stressful. It takes a while. They're sharing a minimum amount of information. You need far more information to bridge the gap. Generally, you're going to need them to provide some seller financing. You should want that, because that way you don't want them to just disappear on you. So we'll talk more about that as well. If you need some personal consultation, by all means reach out to me and we will set up a time, go over my services and so on. All right, have a great time. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please share it and like the video and join. Have a great day. Bye.